What's the worst first date you've ever had? I was with my best friend on Valentine's Day, complaining about how single I felt when she grabbed my phone and downloaded a dating app. I instantly matched with an Italian called Giuseppe, and I was hooked. Ask him out right now, my best friend squealed. I shrugged and responded, why not, before texting him. He responded with, already on the way, with a winky face emoji, and I felt my coochie flutter. We were halfway to the restaurant when we pulled up to this house I'd never seen before, in a neighborhood I'd never been to. I just need to pick something up from my friend's house. Is that okay, beautiful? He said as he parked in the driveway. Sure, I responded, trying to seem like a chill girl. But the second we walked into the house, my stomach dropped. The house was filled with 10 men, no other women anywhere. Candy Shop by 50 Cent was playing, but no one was really partying. They were just standing around and watching us. I felt their eyes drag along my body. Giuseppe didn't introduce me to anyone. He just looked at them, pointed at me, and said, this is her. I didn't know what that meant, but I felt it in my chest. Something was very, very wrong. Then he said he needed to use the bathroom and disappeared down a hallway. And suddenly I was alone, standing in a room full of large men who were all looking at me like I was their prey. One of them even rubbed his hands together like he couldn't wait to get me alone. I tried to make conversation with the guy nearest to me. So, how do you know him? His tone was cold and uninviting, like he didn't want to talk to me. Don't worry about it. Then he glanced at the others, like they were all in on something I wasn't. I shoved my hands into my pockets so no one would see them shaking. I checked my phone, hoping I could text my best friend, but there was no signal, and my phone was on 3%. I heard someone moving and thought it was Giuseppe, but when I looked up, a large man who was 6'5" and looked like he weighed 400 pounds started standing near the front door as if he was blocking anyone from leaving. I couldn't wait anymore. I walked toward the hallway to find Giuseppe, not because I trusted him, but because he was my only hope to get out of this mess. But when I found him, I felt even worse, because he was in a dark corner of the hallway, counting a thick stack of bills. When he turned around and saw me standing there, he smirked. You made me a lot of money today, beautiful. The men from earlier started to come into the hallway. That's when I understood. He was paid to bring me here and let these men do whatever they wanted to me. I needed to leave. I speed walked towards the door, trying to make myself as small and unnoticeable as possible. But as soon as I put my hand on the doorknob, one of the men put their hand on top of mine. There's no need for that, darling, he said, guiding me back towards the hallway. The other men tightened the circle around me. One moved in front of the door, another blocked the hallway. Every exit I could see was closing. One of them stepped toward me and reached for my arm. You're exactly my type, he whispered into my ear. His grip was tight. Help! I opened my mouth to scream, but someone covered my mouth. I thought I was done for. Then it happened. Giuseppe spoke and said, get off her. Everyone froze, including me. The guy gripping my arm laughed. Bro, you got paid. Go home and let us have fun with her. My date pulled out his phone and dialed 911 on speaker so everyone could hear. 911, what's your emergency? Giuseppe responded, I'm at 000 Moon Street Road. There is a girl in danger. I'm going to stay on the line until officers arrive. The guys scattered immediately, and in seconds the house went from being filled with scary men to just me and Giuseppe. I glared at him. Why would you do this to me? I asked. He sighed. I needed the money for my little sister's cancer treatment. These guys paid me $10,000 to bring you here and leave, but I was never going to let them hurt you. The plan was always to scam them by taking the money and stopping everything before anyone got hurt. I looked at him for a long moment. I understood why he did it. I even felt bad for him, but that didn't change what he put me through. I hope your sister gets better, I said, but I'm still giving your name to the police. He nodded. I know. I've been celibate ever since.